Hello, Jester Good here, and I got 12 packs of LEGO Minifigures Series 14 from eBay. The seller, this is so cute! They provided it in this little Halloween bags that I haven't seen before. It really gets me in the spooky mood. Either way, let's see who is inside. So why am I opening these? Because I freaking love Halloween. And our first character is a plant monster. So here is the plant monster, and the design for this was one that a lot of people love. It's not one of my favorites of the series, but I like the side kind of leg printing. I mean, it looks very flawlessly done. And it's cool that it's not consistent on both sides because, you know, it shouldn't be with it going all the way up there. Do have vines and a scared face underneath with this crazy head mold right here, which has all these little kind of ridges on it. Just a great molding. So this year I'm trying to do a push for a lot of Halloween videos because I love Halloween and I never really express it. Sort of like how LEGO did a push for a lot of Halloween stuff in this year, 2015, when these came out. And if you put everything out, you can see this one is the Ghoul, I believe. I mean, even though these came out 2 years ago, some people still find them on stores at Target. They didn't seem to sell well. But you could see that he has a chain right here and just kind of a creepy, silly face. It's like a mix of silly and creepy. I love also this kind of bottom part that is his legs or whatever. That always was a fantastic piece to me. All right, our next pack. Let's see what's inside. And seems to be, oh, the Monster Rocker. Yeah, this guy was always one of my least favorites. I don't know. I got sick of all these Frankenstein's monster creatures, but it's kind of funny that it says shock and roll on there. And at the time, I think this was a new color for this little guitar. So anyways, I'm going to announce something here. I will do a full video on it, but I'm going to be doing a live stream, most likely on October 30th. And seems like we have the zombie pirate. And this will be like a little Halloween live stream, and I'm going to be using the webcam. So take that as you may. I mean, it's going to be pretty exciting. Either way, I'm thinking October 30th. It's going to be a Halloween one, but I don't want to do it on Halloween because I know a lot of people who watch my videos will probably be out trick-or-treating. Maybe October 29th, so in the comments, tell me which day would work best for you. But the design for this guy, another one that wasn't really one of my favorites. A lot of people like zombies, but I think this one's too specific. Still, it's nice because it has a lot of cool prints. I mean, back in the day, and this was 2 years ago, this was super impressive because I think this was the first series with dual molded legs, and it was cool getting them on a lot of these figures. Also, this weekend, we will have a Halloween top 10 list, something around that. Not really like a direct Halloween LEGO top 10 list, but you'll see it when you see it. And it seems like we got the Tiger Woman. And for the Tiger Lady, Tiger Woman, Crazy Cat Woman, whatever the heck you want to call her, this was always kind of a risque minifigure. Love the stripes all over. I mean, this was a very impressive one when it was released, and we know this hair piece was later used for, I think, Catwoman in the 60s Batcave, which came out, what, a year after? I don't remember. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, LEGO had a push for 2015. Just so much Halloween sets. I mean, we had these, and Scooby-Doo, and also even Ninjago had, like, those ghost sets. And it seems like we got, oh, the skeleton guy. And for the skeleton guy, this is definitely one of my favorites of the series because the design for this was so impressive, having a face print that goes all the way around. And also, this is very Halloween-esque because this is the only guy who seems to be in a costume. And you can see that he comes with a jack-o'-lantern little candy bucket, which, that is so nostalgic for me when I was a kid and I used to go trick-or-treating. Those were the days. All right. Still going on. Let's see which one's next. And it seems to be, oh, the Spider-Woman. And this is a Spider-Woman, one that I didn't like back in the day, but honestly I've grown to appreciate it a lot. I really love that face print. I think that's a great face print. I still don't like that they put kind of this little web on this beehive hair in brown, or sorry, in black, because it really ruined it for me. But I do love the torso looking back. It's a great torso. Unfortunately, no back torso printing, but you do have this great kind of cape right here, which is a little bit translucent. All right, next packet. And, this one's one of my favorites. Gosh, this one is so good. It's the Wacky Witch. I mean, this is like the perfect LEGO witch. I mean, there's no witch that I like better. It says maybe Hermione, but this design is just so perfect. I do love this piece underneath. crap, the freaking skirt is in the way. But it's basically legs with some socks. That's extremely useful outside the setting. Also, this black cat is awesome. And of course, this was the first time we actually got this hair hat combo, which they used for Scarecrow nowadays in the LEGO Batman and LEGO DC Superheroes line. Sorry, I cleaned it up a bit, but let's see this next figure. And it is awesome, the zombie cheerleader. So here's the zombie cheerleader, another one of my favorites from the series. Of course, this was the first time we got this hair piece, which is just a fantastic hair piece. I love the coloring too with the dark green and the Z. Now we actually have that Bricktober that's basically her when she was alive. That's the one that I said was a tribute to me, sarcastically. That's the one with the J on there. Hopefully I could get that set soon. Alright, we got our third to last pack because there's 12 altogether. So this is what, the 10th pack? And, okay, something's stuck in there. Okay, this is going to be... Alright. Oh, it's the Crazy Scientist. So this is a Crazy Scientist, another one of my favorites. We're getting a lot of my favorites here. And this one, a lot of people kind of remove that with like nail polish remover or whatever and use the torso, because the torso and legs look fantastic for like a scientist. Also, I love the dual molded legs and the gloves. That looks fantastic. And his top attachment, which is weird because usually with these extended hair pieces, we don't get, a little stud at the top. But they did include the stud at the top. And then we have an Albert Einstein looking dude underneath. And it seems like his potion might be for the fly creature, which I may or may not get in this opening. So far, so good. It seems like I'm missing the fly creature, the zombie businessman, the wolfman. And we know there's 12, so I won't get them all. So I'm hoping I don't get the wolfman. I don't want the wolfman. He's not one of my favorites. And if you pour everything out... Oh, speak of the devil, we got the fly creature. This guy is so freaking cool. I mean, I love the little crab hand right here, which I believe is a different piece. It might be the same piece as was it Davy Jones or somebody from Pirates of the Caribbean? It's a different piece from that Atlantis crab, which I kind of want because he has some awesome crab attachments as well. Now, I like these smoky black wings on the back, and of course the molded head. It's a lot like Twitch. It doesn't have removable little antennas, but it's a great mold that mixes some kind of plastic with rubber, so that's quite interesting. And my last pack, the listing did say it was different minifigures, but I don't know who's in it. I'm hoping the Banshee or Zombie Businessman, and not the Wolfman. Can't really think of the others I haven't gotten yet. And, okay, cool, it's the Banshee. And the Banshee is one of the most detailed minifigures in terms of translucent parts, because I love getting this piece in translucent, which they later redid in brown for the Ghostbusters HQ set, and also this piece, which of course is a Spectre legs in that kind of translucent mix of, I don't know, is that spring green on her? I'm not entirely sure. Spring or olive green? I don't know. But yeah, great figure. One of my favorites of the series because it's just really spooky. It's like genuinely a creepy figure, and the colors and everything on her are excellent. So that's it for our LEGO Minifigures Halloween Monsters opening, or Series 14, which did come out 2 years ago, but in my opinion, it's still one of my favorite LEGO Minifigures series. I mean, I gotta get to doing top 10, or what was it? Yeah, top 10 best LEGO Minifigure series. I know I did worst, and at first it didn't do too well, and then it started getting a lot of views, so I'm like, okay, I'm justified to do the best. So I'll be working on that eventually. But for now, let's appreciate these figures. And I want to show one thing, which is the little instructions. Now, if you remember, LEGO Minifigures Online was a thing. And each of these was still in LEGO Minifigures Online. You can see they each come with a code. So I guess that code has no use, but you could use it if you'd like. Also, let's see which ones I'm missing from this one opening. I mean, I already have probably 2 of each of this series in addition to what I pulled today, because I love this series back when it came out in 2015. I was missing the Wolfman, which is good, because I don't really like the Wolfman too much. I do like how he's like the lumberjack, but turned into a wolf. Ooh, I'm missing the little gargoyle. That's actually a really cool one. Missing Zombie Businessman, that's another one I like. And I think they called him Brickfoot. What was it? Something like that. But this one I don't really like because he's just a recolor of the Series 11 Yeti. So I'm kind of glad I missed him. So I'm missing a really good one, a pretty good one, and 2 ones I don't really care about. So you know what? I think I did really well. So thanks to the seller for selling me all these different ones. And we'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.